Okay, Coach. Opening statement on today's 67-60 60 win over UIW.
Yeah, again, gritty, nasty home win for the Lady Jacks, and we knew that coming in. That's how they like to play. They like to junk up defenses and switch it up, and that's the style of play that they wanted to play. So just proud of the girls for finding a way to get the win. When we, shoot it at 15% from three and shoot it at 57% from the free throw line, we still found ways to get the victory. So I'm proud of them.
Faith finishing today with 18 points, 11 rebounds, double-double. Congratulations. What were you seeing when it came to the post presence? Because obviously, when it came to from the struggles from the three-point line today, just the overall paint presence on the defensive and offensive side of the ball was really key for the Lady Jacks picking up the win.
Yeah, I think it was just pushing through adversity and being strong, honestly. I just found a way, like he said, and I just wanted to win, so I did everything I could.
Turn over to the media.
Coach, talking about the struggle from three in particular, why do you think was it something that they were doing defensively, or what do you think the struggle was?
Yeah, then I have to give them a little bit of the credit. Again, they're switching defenses. They may have sped us up a little bit. I mean, we did have some wide open looks that I normally think would go down. But, again, we've got to still find ways to create offense for ourselves. And so, we don't want to be a one-dimensional team. We want to win in multiple facets. And, again, we weren't going from three tonight, but we were able to get going. We got some offensive rebounds. We got some assists, and we found a way to win. So, proud of the team.
How was the crowd support?
You asking me or her?
Both of you, I'm sorry.
Well, I again, when you have these double headers in the Southland, you start, we had a lot of people here to start, and then as the men game gets closer and closer, you feel the difference in it. So I'm happy to be having double headers and being able to watch our men play. The last couple of years, I had to tune in to ESPN Plus to check them out, and now I get to see them in live action and dap them up as we're leaving the court. So that's a pretty neat experience, and I think that builds camaraderie between the teams. So I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I would just say, I said this before, but when you have people on your side rooting for you, it's always something different. So I always enjoy being at home with the crowd.
Yeah, guys, and this is really the first sort of win you guys have really had where you really had to grind things out. Obviously, those two losses against Texas Tech and UT Rio Grande Valley, close losses, but how is it finally being able to pull out one of these close matches instead of, just...
Yeah, no, it's exciting. Like I said, I want a team that can win in a multitude of ways. Early on in the year, we were getting down 12, 16 plus, and then finding a way to mash the gas and come back and win. Here recently, we were getting out to good starts and getting a dub. And so now when you have one that's kind of back and forth, and I think it was even for the whole second half, but to be able to grind it out and to find a way to win, like I said, when the percentages aren't going your way and shots aren't going in the way you would like them to. I think, like I said, I credited them in the locker room for creating energy, diving on the floor, loose balls, the offensive rebounds, things that are intangibles and effort that leads to championship level effort, which we always talk about. So, like I said, I'm just proud of them today for grinding out a win, like you said.
One more for you, Faith. Being able to be on the court for all 40 minutes of the game, besides the obvious intent of wanting to win the game, what does it take for you as a player in order to kick it into another gear when you know that you're the hot hand in order to kind of lead everybody towards getting that momentum and trying to secure the win?
I think just with the new year starting, you always have your goals and resolutions. So I want to get a ring at the end of this. So I just think keeping that in the forefront of my brain, and also just telling my teammates about that too. They always speak on that. So that's something that we always talk about. And I think as these games continue, it'll be more and more important to our record and just us in general. So we're going to have to push and just find a way, like he said.
When you started that, I didn't know where you were going. You talking about New Year's resolution. I'm like, were you trying to get extra cardio in? I was like, where are you going on with this?
Oh,
but,
no.
Again, Faith is a professional, and she's a professional about the way she goes about her business. I told somebody else earlier this year, she's a professional scorer. She gets in, she gets her shots up, and she goes about her business, and she's in shape to when we need her to go 40 minutes on Thursday, Saturday. I think she played a lot of minutes on Thursday, and then to turn back around and do that on Saturday. That's just a testament to her dedication, as she talked about, and wanting to be here and wanting to show up for her teammates. So, again, proud of her.
2 words to define the game against Incarnate Word: grind and obviously win. 67-60 win for the Lady Jacks over Incarnate Word. Guys, congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Axum Jacks.